If you get like just those little rubbery things, and so I guess that's why I chew my fingernails a shit ton.
That reminds me. The other day, Greer handed me a pistachio, and like I was pretending that I was just gonna eat it, just like with the shell on. Just like, you don't eat it like that. You know that that's not right. I like just committed way too much, and I was like, "What?
Did you eat the shell?"
I did.
Oh
boy, that was a lot of chewing.
Is it like bubblegum as well? Like it's gonna sit in your stomach, or is it?
No, that's an urban legend. It actually just passes through.
Legend.
A bourbon. No, that's just an urban myth.
There you go.
It just passes through.
Got any habits, Mitch? All right, well, I guess fuck me then.
No, sorry, I was going to burp.
I'll say that I actually chew my fingernails, but I don't like chew them off. I just like kind of bite at it while I'm kind of stressed and whatnot.
I don't like biting my fingernails. Like I had like so Jordan and Tyler actually. You know, obviously when you play football, you can't have your nails
the
have
ref
to be
always
clipped.
makes you check your fingernails.
Mine were too long one time, and no one had nail clippers, so I had to bite my nails off, and it just reminds me of like a very unpleasant situation where I was like forced to like shorten my nails, and I've never chewed my fingernails before, so like I've got real thick fingernails.
Oh boy.
They haven't been conditioned
that
by
nice and meaty.
Yeah.
they've been
meaty fingernails.
conditioned by years of chewing.
Well, did you cut them though? Right.
No,
regularly?
I chewed them
Bit
off.
them off.
No. Like in the past, like before.
Yeah, obviously they weren't.
I've never used
Trimmed
fingernail
enough.
clippers.
Yeah, like
Not in my life.
my mum's gotten them for me. For like I've only used them like 3 times in 10 years.
That's so filthy, both of you.
I don't know. They just usually wear down.
Well,
when I just,
hey, Mitch, we're the ones who's laughing because our immune systems are going to be able to cope with a lot more than you can.
Yeah, but your fingernails will be peeling off by the time you're old man. They'll just be.
I'm not even
That's
going to
a
get
lie.
to old man.
Husks.
Speaking of
I'm
habits,
gonna
and my
get finger
liver failure.
extensions.
Anyways, I've got very thick fingernails. I've got very strong, healthy young man fingernails.
I like to tease mine out before they get like sort of bit thick and then
That's
just
so gross.
bite them and chew them. That's a habit and routine. 2 for 1.
So yeah, Jordan. Last week you were saying something about you. Sorry. You were saying something about you locking your doors.
Yeah. So pretty much every time I leave the house, and I started this habit because I didn't want to be like at the bus stop and be like, shit, did I lock the door? So pretty much every time I leave, I close the door, I turn around, I grab hold of the knob, and I just kind of jiggle it and jiggle it. Now I keep jiggling. I'm like, all right, that shit is locked. That shit is locked. And I'm like, all right, I have that mental image of me just
God,
Jiggling your
jiggling.
just grabbing the knob.
And so I know when I'm at the
But
bus
wait,
stop.
do you check the door though?
Yeah.
Or do you just
I
jiggle your
push
knob?
I push and pull the knob as well.
Yeah.
I jiggle it. I push and pull it. I do.
But I'm asking, do
everything
you
to it.
check the door?
What do you mean? Do I check if
Are
the
you
door
checking
is
the-
still
Talk about
there?
checking
Are you
junk,
checking the
Jordan.
door, or are you just checking your knob?
Just my knob, mate.
So that's
Well,
the
how do you know if
habit.
the door's closed?
As soon as you leave your house, you grab your...
What do you mean? Like, is the door?
How do
there?
you not get
Hello,
the
is there a
joke,
door?
Jordan? It's a joke.
I know it is, but
Do you?
do you understand what it means?
No. Okay.
No.
It's all right.
don't have a filthy mind like
I
you
got
two.
you, Mitch.
Well, Jordan, a knob is another term for the end of your penis.
Oh wait, I know that. What about the door?
No, so you're saying you check the knob, and then Mitch was like, "Yeah, but do you check the door?
Damn you.
Do you follow?"
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I thought you meant like
Well,
the.
well
like
done.
the-
Jordan's learned something today.
No,
Like
I
he
knew you
knew
were
you
talking
checked
about
the door, but your mind was purely on door. Your mind wasn't going anywhere dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why last week I was
knew that
yelling
were
at you.
I
talking
knew-
about that.
I knew you were talking about knob as in penis, but I thought you were meaning like the actual like the wooden part, like the knob.
Do you check
and
the
then, like,
frame of the door to make
the
sure it's
frame.
also
I was like, are you
sealed
this
shut?
door's
I was
not
like-
going to fall off.
I'm not fucking blind. I can see there's a goddamn door. How do you think the knob is standing?
I know, Jordan. How does your knob stand?
Oh boy, things are getting a bit spicy.
Do you have any other habits?
I'll have a think. Not that it comes to me, because
I have
obviously
a
they just
habit
come so
Yes,
of
not
naturally.
a
not
bad
being
thing.
good at podcasting but hopefully I can fix that.
Hopefully you can overcome that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
give it
it
21
might take
days
21
and
days.
it
Yeah.
Soon.
We should be due for a fix.
Yep.
Fix it.
Fix it.
No, apart from fingernails and drinking, I don't think I have any habits that spring to mind because they're probably just. Wow, you just got to
sorry.
stop
Oh,
hitting
it's
the
a
Good
mic.
beer.
I didn't say you couldn't drink.
You couldn't say you couldn't enjoy the beer.
Yeah.
You got.
Well, I
'Cause you
know.
don't-
Oh no,
no,
sorry.
you
Go
go,
on.
you
Go. My habit's not really a habit. It's just more so something that I do. That's
That's
well-
a hat. Oh,
well,
more
no.
routine,
It's
then.
it's
a
like it's a
routine.
conscious thing. It's a conscious like just.
That's all right.
Well, okay. Well, it goes back to.
I know. I got. I can never go to bed without having a shower.
Really?
Really?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I remember that.
I
yeah, yeah.
cannot. Like it just. I don't like going to bed feeling dirty.
That's fair though. I
matter,
I
like, if
do
I-
somewhat
yeah.
have that.
No matter how clean your knob is,
Yeah.
I've checked it.
How much
No.
you've jiggled it, you've pulled it around.
If it's like, I'm tired, no matter what I've been doing all day, even if I have a shower in the afternoon,
Yeah.
if it's like,
Yeah.
right, I'm going to bed in the next 20 minutes, it's time for a shower.
Even when you're like majorly drunk.
Yeah, no,
Just,
it's
like,
happened when I've
like-
fallen asleep in the shower. Like, I was like, I will walk home from the
Yeah.
valley off my tits, and no matter how plastered I am, I will always have a shower. Only one time fallen asleep and sleep. Fallen asleep in this. Bear in mind, I've also had like a lot to drink today, guys.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
I no matter how drunk or whatever's happened, I will have a shower before bed.
Have you ever gotten drunk enough to put outdoor furniture into the shower so you can sit?
No.
Wow.
I
We'll
just,
get there,
I would
though.
just
We'll
sit
get
in the
there.
shower. I don't need
Just
furniture.
sit down on
Yeah.
the tile. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. See, my shower's great at home because I can actually lie down in it.
How fucking long is your shower?
It's
pretty big.
I've
Yeah,
never
it's-
seen your shower.
It's like, I'll say like 6'4"
That's taller than me.
in length.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What about the
yeah.
knob?
What about the knob? There's a hot and cold knob. What do you want from me?
I
There's one that
generally, this isn't so much a habit or anything, but I don't like going out in the morning without having a shower. Just because
boy.
I feel gross and I feel like I look gross unless I have a shower in the morning.
Yeah, but you
the
won't
s-
feel like that if you have a shower before you go to bed.
I
'Cause all
often have a
you've done
shower
is just-
before bed as well.
Yeah, like
Do
you're
you
just
also need to start the day with a balanced breakfast?
a barocca.
Oh,
Big night? Nah, big day.
See, the boss is coming in. He's gonna.
No, I just like I feel like I'll be like smelly and gross if I don't have a shower after I wake up,
Okay.
or just after I like if I'm gonna go out and I, it doesn't have to be exactly when I wake up. Like, I can have breakfast and lay around and stuff. But like if I know that I'm going to go out and do something, then I'll have
Yeah.
a shower before I go.
I do that too, unless I'm like, late for work. Then I'll
Yeah.
just go. But otherwise,
fair.
I always have a shower in the morning as well. That makes sense.
Yeah, I just can't have a shower when I need it. It's not really like in the morning or at night. It's just like
But
when
I
I'm
mean,
feeling it.
obviously, like I will have a shower before bed if I need to as well. Like but the thing is, because generally we don't do that much that gets us like physically dirty. Like you just, you might be like
work.
but you might get like a little
I know
bit
that Tyler
sweaty.
and I do.
Jesus
Right.
Speaking of knobs,
You might get like a little bit sweaty or something at work, but like I'm talking about like actually like
Spaghetti
dirty,
sweaty.
like it like
manual
in dirt.
labor,
Like there is actual physical
dirt particles,
earth dirt on you.
Okay.
See, that's what I actually did today, and I've had 2 showers today already. We'll probably have one tonight because I'm sweating a bit right now.
I'm really interested
Everyone
in
needs to
what's
know
going
that.
on in the lounge room.
The more you know. Yeah, that's
I do not wear shoes or socks whenever I'm indoors.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, no.
yeah. Well, actually, if
shoes
I
off in house.
if I come home and I like take my shoes off, I don't always automatically take my socks off. Like if I've already put my socks on, if my socks are already on, I won't take them off unless they're bothering me.
Yeah.
But like I won't just put socks on generally just to wear them around the house.
I prefer to be
Unless it's
barefoot
cold, unless it's
most
very
of the time.
cold.
I'd prefer being like barefoot outside, even if I'm like
Yeah, generally.
Yeah. Oh, very much so. Well, why
Yeah.
the hell would you have socks outside?
No,
Just
but
kill
like
them.
with
Unless-
shoes, Jordan.
Unless you've got jumps
shoes as well.
Unless
I
you've
don't.
got the socks from Jump, though, you know they've got padding underneath.
I'd prefer to jump in no socks. Fuck their socks.
No, you need the socks. They're
I don't
great.
need the
Your
socks.
feet
My
might be
feet are-
slippery,
Yeah.
Tyler.
Have you seen my feet? They're like hobbit hairy.
Not
Have
on
you
the-
seen
not on
my
the bottom.
feet, my
No,
friend?
wait, you haven't seen the bottom of my feet then.
Well, I guess not.
But that would be weird if I had hair on the bottom of my feet.
Yeah.
Had like allowed me the capacity to grip onto things.
I had hair under the bottom of my feet.
Actually,
No.
I mean, it was some guy's,
oh,
and I was
God.
stomping his head, but like, yeah, it was under my
What are
feet.
you talking
Has
about?
Nothing to do with anything.
Habits for me, I always generally like to eat when I'm watching TV.
Okay.
And so,
That's
obviously,
not healthy,
do
Mitchell.
you guys remember in grade 12 when I did 40-hour famine?
No.
Oh,
No,
no,
don't
I
think
don't
so.
remember
I
this.
don't remember you doing that at all.
But yeah, I did 40-hour famine in grade 12, and the hardest part was not eating because you were hungry, but just like not eating because...
You're bored.
Or just not eating, just in general, because you think it's just like the thing to do. Like, especially like I went to go down to watch a movie, and I was like, "What snack will I have?" And I was like, "Oh, I can't eat anything."
You have so many snacks in your house.
Not always.
Snack time
Like-
is best time.
Oh no, there's always food and always good food.
Not always.
Damn you.
Anyways,
When I'm there.
yeah, but you know
But,
what
like,
I mean. Like,
Jordan's
I
coming,
don't raid
we've
Mitch's
got
pantry
to cook
like
a
you
shit
do.
ton of food, then like halve it, throw a bit out, make it look like it's just leftovers.
well, yeah, no,
Your mum
Yeah.
made me pancakes. That was nice.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Was I there?
It was New Year's morning.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
I was in your house.
I wasn't like mentally there though.
We weren't drunk.
all right.
We had a few smokes and
I had a hard time.
okay.
It was New Year's.
But yeah, you know what I'm talking
yeah.
about though. Like,
Yeah.
like just
I remember that. Though.
not even just when you're watching TV, but like just when you're doing something and you're like, I want to just have something to eat while I'm doing this.
Yeah, I do the same. Whenever
Yeah.
I'm like, sort of take a break from playing a video game or something, I'm like, I might watch something now. I'll go see what I got in the pantry, or
Yeah, just have like
I'll go grab a drink. I just need
Yeah.
something with me.
I do that when I'm
Consume.
studying, but the problem is I procrastinate cooking.
Cooking.
I procrastinate because I'm like kind of halfway through and I'm just like, oh, I'm a bit hungry. I'll go see what's in the kitchen. I'm like, ooh,
Fuck, I got
can
time to
make
cook up a
feast.
lobster. Or, yeah.
No, legit. Like I go into goddamn Ratatouille style. Like, oh my god,
Like Gordon Ramsay ratatouille.
yeah.
What's so fucking complicated?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Yeah. Okay. I get that.
Yeah.
Another thing that this is also sort of related to watching things or listening to things. So obviously I crochet now. That's a hobby of mine, as I like to crochet things.
And we all have a
Yep.
jumper from it.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And
I love my
I
jumper.
generally, like, if I'm watching TV or if I'm going to be listening to a podcast or something.
Ooh, like the Spicy Boys podcast,
not
guys.
that shit.
Plugging our own show
Yeah.
on our
If
show.
Well,
you listen to the
listening
Spicy
to
Boys
it.
podcast,
Yeah,
listen to the Spicy Boys podcast.
God damn it.
Yeah, generally I like to, if I know I'm going to be watching TV or like if I know I have like a long YouTube video to watch or something, I'll feel like I'm wasting time if I'm not also crocheting, because like I've generally always got like a project on the go. Like at the moment I'm doing a blanket, and if I'm just watching TV or just doing something where like, because the good thing about doing it while you're watching TV is it sort of keeps your hands busy, and like you can just listen, you can just watch and listen, so you don't need to like, it doesn't take too much focus away from what you're doing.
fair, yeah.
So like if I feel like if I don't do it, then I'm like wasting time that I could be doing it.
It's potential.
Because like,
just-
especially if I'm in the middle
Be
of a job
active.
that I'm like, I've got halfway to go on this blanket. I want to get it done, relatively before winter. Of like, if I'm making my friend a present for his birthday or something, I want to
That could be
watch
me.
it. I want to get it done. So like, if I watch a couple hours of TV without doing it, I'm like, oh, that's a couple hours I could have been working on that and getting it done.
That reminds me of when I go to the bathroom. If I don't take my phone, I'm like, shit, I could be
I
looking
don't
at
take
the-
my
Yeah,
crocheting in
yeah.
there.
No,
it's time you could be crocheting.
It's
I mean,
like,
you're not wrong.
I need to go to the bathroom and I need to take my phone because that's opportunity cost. I could be looking at
Yep.
memes like right now.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I take my
And then
iPad
I have
in there and
extra
just sort
memes
of
to look at.
Facebook surf. Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
I want to get to the point where I just take the newspaper in and be like, just like.
Do you even
Dad
have a
used to.
newspaper? Like,
I don't know.